Our first guest today goes by Dr. B. Curtis Breville. Welcome to the show.
Hi, pleasure to be here.
Hi, Dr. B. Nice to meet you.
Hi, same here.
So you have come up with an elixir. And you and I spoke a few weeks ago. I haven't actually got to try it. I was hoping I could get a chance. I didn't get to, but you've got it right there. Hold it up for me.
Yep.
So tell us about this elixir. What does it do?
It can either prevent or immediately stop the pain caused by spicy foods.
After you consume.
You can spray it in your mouth before consuming a spicy food. You'll get all the flavor. You're still going to know that you're eating something hot, but that pain that comes is gone.
JD, and some people like perfect for you when you go on Hot Wings, the show, you can take Dr. B's elixir with you.
I don't know Hot Wings. What is this?
Maybe it's Hot Takes. I don't know.
Hot ones.
Dr. B knows.
Yeah, of course.
Give us the update. What is going on with your business? The current day. What are you working toward? What's exciting with Dr. B's elixir?
So, along with constant marketing, something that's the first ever in the history of mankind to do what it does. There's a lot of people out there going, "Oh, no way." Right. And so there's a lot of skepticism about that, which just happens to come when there's never been a remedy like this. So trying to get the naysayers and the non-believers to become believers that's a full-time process. And in the meantime, this is an over-the-counter, all-natural product, just made originally to help kill that pain from the spice, but ended up finding out that there's people afflicted with something called burning mouth syndrome. So think you eat spicy food, or you eat something really hot. Imagine waking up and all day, every day, you have that pain in your mouth. So far, I've found a number of folks who were afflicted with this, willing to give it a try. And at the time of this, 100% of all people who have tried it have received relief from that burning mouth syndrome. And some of them have lived with it for years.
Oh, goodness sakes. Okay. And so I actually had the privilege of seeing your reel. It's like this video compilation of just what you said. These real people that probably doubted it, gave it a shot, and were like, you know what? This actually works. So like you said, that's probably your biggest hurdle, is getting people to appreciate this totally new category of, call it a consumable, right? That's really not meant for, it's not a traditional food, but it's call it a medicine almost, right? Elixir.
How about an elixir, right?
It's Dr. B's elixir.
Right. And something that I didn't know when I first tried it, and people were trying it. So as food goes through, and you all probably know this, when you eat spicy food, that's not the only time that you're feeling that spicy pain. The next day in the restroom or whatever, we call that exit burn, because it is in your system and goes through your digestive. That's not what Davey calls
it, by the way. He's got a different name for that. But
we've heard ring sting, ring of fire, all these things. Anyway, because it's in your digestive tract and it's going through, it also binds to the receptors down there, and it eliminates or severely reduces that also.
Okay, this is very interesting. So let's talk about intellectual property. Hey, we're on the show talking patents. Have you protected this in any way through patents or trademarks?
Yeah, so there's 3 pending patents, pending utility patents for this.
All right.
So different reasons, different focuses on this, different ways that somebody might be able to use this. I want to protect it in every way. So doing the initial pending patent application is what was done.
Okay, mine initially goes to, hey, if you can, after doing research, protect the actual composition of matter, right? The liquid itself you want to try. Well, that can be quite challenging. Did you go for that, or did you stick with the method of using it?
No, it's actually the compounds that are the effective ingredient in it. That using those for pain relief, kind of general pain relief, is what I originally went for.
That is awesome. When you're going through the process of that, is it looking good in terms of whether the examiners are giving it the green light? Does you have a good feeling?
One of them came back and wanted a little bit more information, filing it as a micro business, trying to do things low cost. I came up with this when I was between jobs. So it's excited about it, but also having limited funds. I wanted to do something to protect it for the time being. And so they came back with one of them, the patents, and said, we need some more information from you, provided that to them, mailed that off. The pending patents aren't accessible when you get online to the USPTO, putting in the patent. So it's even hard for me to see what is necessary until they mail something. I don't get many phone calls from them. So fingers crossed that when I'm not hearing something, that's goodness.
Okay. All right. Well, good for you for going for it. Your patent pending. Let's do 1 quick minute on trademarks. Have you filed any protection on your brand?
Not yet. So having launched the brand, I was kind of aware that you have a certain amount of time from being the first one to launch it, and the documentation of when you launch it, how you launched it, all of that is in place. So I know that I have some time. At least I think that I have some time. I sleep better believing that I have some time. When this is all over, if you're like, you have no time, we're going to have that conversation.
Well, and Matt may have something to say. I think we may want to have
Yeah, I mean, you can file a trademark whenever you want. You know, there's no 1-year time limit like there is on the patent side. So, you know, we should talk maybe potentially at some point.
Yep.
Very good. Well, I was trying to keep it so brief, but Dr. B, thank you for coming on the show. Would you be okay if I shared your email address? If anyone out there watching would like to reach out to you?
Please.
Okay, I'm going to share it. So Curtis at drbselixir.com.